Hello. You guys hear me? I can't hear my BGM, but that's okay, I guess. Why am I down here? Hello, everybody. It's been a little bit. Oh god, it's so quiet for me. Hold on one second. BGM. Audio. Ah, there we go. Now I can hear things and I don't feel alone. Hello. How's it going? Wait, the BGM stopped. Hey, put the BGM back on. There we go. It's been a while, hasn't it? So, today I wanted to stream today, but I was like, oh man, what do I do? Do I play a game? But then I realized it's been a little bit since I've done just a solo stream chatting, right? And it's not that I have a crazy amount of things to talk about. It's just... It's a little bit long overdue. Hi, Karineko. Sashiburi. Hello. How are you? Also, I love your... well done on your debut, by the way. It was great. I'm a little bit quiet today. Let me turn myself up a bit. So, how is everybody doing? Hope everybody's been pretty good. I'm doing pretty well, actually. I've recently been able to fix my sleep schedule. Does everybody else have a good sleep schedule? Especially with the changing hour. 最近もね、まあ日本の方がいらっしゃるかどうかわかんないけど、久しぶりです。Pretty good, but pretty tired. It's late over there, isn't it? In Japan, it's late. It's like 1 a.m. 今はね、1時だよね。まあ、デイライトセービングズタイムわかんないけど。これあったね。だから、1時間もっと時差が増えたんですね。The time difference, it got 1 hour bigger, didn't it? So usually, I think around this time, it's usually about midnight. So it's about 1 a.m. in Japan at the moment. Let me double check that. Yes, 1 a.m. Histamine, hello, konbanwa. Good evening, midnight from Malaysia. Ooh, midnight, 1 hour. So this is midnight in Malaysia. Okay, got you. Good to know. When you become a streamer and you have people, it's a good thing. This is a good thing. When you have loads of people from loads of different places, you get used to like learning the different time zones, right? But like, I'm in a weird spot where I am because I live in England, right? So in England, we don't use, like, say for example, you have JST, right? I'd never really seen a place that's like JST +1 or something, right? But in England, we don't really use BST because it's like British something time, whatever. Tachibana, thank you for coming. 来てくれてありがとうね. I'm interested to be a streamer to be honest. Ooh, very nice. Welcome. come on through. It's fun. Streaming is fun. It can be scary, but it's how do I explain this? It's very fun with the people that you meet and you do things, right? It's like, how do I explain it? You know when you go to school, right? And like when you're a kid and you're younger and you have all these like things to do and the teachers will say like, oh, you have to go and talk to this person and you have to do this thing. And you're like, oh, it's kind of scary because I don't really want to do this, or that's boring or whatever. But it's interesting because you're learning, right? That's what I want to say. You're learning things. And you're becoming not becoming a different person, but you're being a better person. Because I've said this 1,000 times, but I've noticed that I'm a lot more social, better at like talking. So because of streaming and stuff. Sorry, my brain is going like 500 miles an hour right now. I'm sorry if I'm speaking too fast. This is the first time coming to your stream. I very like your accent. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. This kind of teaching method is rarely in Malaysia. Ooh, I don't know. It's like I don't know. Like, let's say, for example, I take you and I said, you have to go and hang out with your friend that you know, but then you have to hang out with 2 other people that you don't know with him. Right? Imagine that. But then you get used to doing it. So you get used to like speaking to strangers more over the internet, which is nice because it's less scary that way. Because, you know, you can kind of better hide yourself-ish. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm kind of chatting crap today, but yeah. But some things. So last week, you guys have probably seen, but I played a whole lot of Lethal Company. Because England and Malaysia time zone were kind of different. So the time we had chat before was in Sakura's birthday. Oh, that's right. You're so right. It was very nice talking to you. You guys were very nice to me. So I joined Sakura's birthday stream. This was about a month ago, I think, right? And I think I reposted it on Twitter or something. But anyway, I joined her little Totsu stream. But usually when you do these like talking streams, you have like a little like waiting room with other people that are doing it, and sometimes people chat, you know, you get to meet some people, and Tachibana was there, and I was very scared because obviously I don't speak Chinese, I don't speak, you know, Mandarin, anything like that. I only speak in English. And even though those guys were like they were like, oh no, I can't speak English, my English is bad, they were very, very nice to me. So thank you, Tachibana. Speaking to stranger here is dangerous. You know, Asian things. I mean, speaking to strangers anywhere is kind of dangerous, right? I find it very weird whenever I go to like places away from the city, like outside of main parts of London or whatever. Ken can speak Arabic. No, I can't. I can't speak Arabic. I'm actually also very scared because our English might be too broken. No. I understood you guys perfectly. If anything, I'm sorry because my English might be different. So, yeah. But what was I saying? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, speaking to strangers. I went to like other parts of England, and like it's weird because in some places in England, like you would walk down the road and people would say like good morning to you and all that sort of thing, and I'm just like, we don't do that. Where I live, we don't do that kind of thing. That's very weird. For me, almost 5 years didn't speak English. Wow. Well then, come on then, come, Tachibana, come. We'll speak English now. Message me on Discord or whatever, and we'll speak English sometime. But I get it's very scary. But you guys were very nice. You were very polite to me, so thank you. But we actually like your accent. For me, I'm very fond of English accent. I miss during school time where I was always speak English to my Indian friend. Wow, now? Maybe not now, because that's scary, but but we can speak sometimes for sure. But I don't know, English accent, is it really? I don't think I have a very strong English accent though. Maybe sometimes. Maybe when I'm playing games, I forget that I'm streaming and then it just comes out, right? Now you still have, but not every day. Yeah. I mean, I'm like that with Japanese as well, right? Like, I think recently, the past like couple months or so, my Japanese speaking has been like really bad, really like downhill, because I just don't use it, right? I don't use it as much, and I'm studying more of like other things, so I have less time to really focus on it. But yeah, and it's kind of, I don't feel nice saying to people just like, hey, let's talk in Japanese just so I can practice Japanese, right? Like, I want to talk to the people to have a conversation, you know? So, hope one day we can collab. Of course. Message me later. Of course. But, we played Lethal Company. That's what I was gonna say. We played a ton of Lethal Company, and I believe in the event we came third. So I'm very pleased with it. I think the other guys, they wanted to win, but I think we came third, and I'm happy with that. 1 second, I need to cough. Yeah, can't force people to do something. I mean, it's not so much forcing them. It's like, I'm not going to go and message someone in Japan, like a Japanese friend of mine, and just be like, I'm only talking to you so we can speak Japanese, right? Sometimes want to speak Japanese but too nervous to chat with each other. じゃあ日本語でいきましょう。日本語でコラボしよう。でも最近あんまり日本語を使ってないからこの話してます。大学始まったからマジでなんというかマジで勉強足りない。Sometimes it's oh yeah, I already read that, sorry. But yeah, I feel you. I think whenever I speak in Japanese, it takes me a good little bit to practice and get used to it, you know. 頑張ります。ありがとう。日本語はわからない。でも日本語喋ってるよ。You're speaking Japanese though. 日本語がわかんない。That's good. That's yeah, it's good to learn. But what else have I been doing recently? Oh, I have been going to the gym. I've been going to the gym quite a bit. OMG, how can you speak two languages? No, it's not fluent. I'm not fluent in Japanese at all. No, I'm not a genius. But thank you for the compliments, thank you. But recently I've been going to the gym more. I've been touching more grass, I've been going out more. Which is scary, right? Me going outside? But that's been pretty good. I've been getting a lot more exercise. Obviously, university, touching more grass, yeah. We don't have a lot of grass here in the city, but yes, I've been touching more grass. I've been like doing running, so I've been going to like parks and stuff, so literally touching grass, you know. Not so much running on concrete and stuff, just running around parks and stuff. It's good. Oh, I said this in Discord, my Discord server, but I also did a little special thing. My head is grass. Hey, kami ga kusa janai. My hair is not grass, thank you very much. But I set up my guitar, guys. I set up my guitar into my computer, so now I can play guitar on stream if I wanted to. I kind of said that I would try to do some streams with it. You know, like guitar learning streams or whatever. But that's scary. but that's scary. Do you guys want to hear it? Grass color? Oi. Oi, oi, oi. It's not funny. Music notes is scary. Music is kind of scary to play. I've been playing guitar since I was like a teenager. Young teenager, maybe like 14, 15 years old. I've been playing guitar since then. But I never really took lessons. Like, you know, when you learn piano or you learn whatever, You learn like scales, you learn how to hold the guitar properly, you learn how to do stuff properly. I didn't do any of that. Mine was all like self-study, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't play any songs on there. I can DJ, so I know kick and snares only. Ooh, but reading music notes for guitars, piano is a nightmare. Yes, I agree. I can't read music. I can't, like, you know, the normal notes. I can't read it. I'm sorry. But I can read the guitar one because it's numbers and it's very easy, right? This one says number 7, you press the 7th fret, right? It's that simple. So yeah, everything I play is just from anime or just like from games. So I know a lot of like game music and stuff, but I don't know any good songs. Like, you know, some people will say to me like, oh, can you play, I don't know, can you play this AC/DC song or something? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I see same as ukulele. Yeah, exactly the same as ukulele. But I also have a bass guitar as well, which I haven't played too much, but it's quite difficult actually. It's very different. The plucking is very different. So yeah, I'm used to playing on an acoustic guitar, but I've gotten both 2 electrics set up, and I kind of want to practice them, but I'm scared to practice them. So yeah. But yeah, how's your guys? Oh, wow, it's already almost the end of October. Never mind. Damn it! I should have played more scary games. I think maybe tomorrow we need to play something. What do you guys think? Should I play a horror game tomorrow? When is Halloween again? Am I dumb? Is it the 31st or is it the 1st? 31st. Okay. Have to start somewhere else. Yeah, everybody starts somewhere. Does anybody like Halloween? And I don't mean like Halloween. Like, say for example, oh yeah, we get candy and we watch a scary movie. I mean like, you go out partying, you dress up. Does anybody like Halloween that much? I've done it once, but I'm not going to talk about it because it's just embarrassing. It's just embarrassing. Oh, I'll say it. Screw it. Who cares, right? Who cares? I think I was like 18 at the time. And if you don't know, like in the UK, when you're 18, you can drink. So it was like the first party I ever had where I could drink. And I dressed up as like a cowboy thing. I can't even remember. It was so bad. But anyway, long story short, by the end of the night, all my clothes were like ripped. And yeah. Hi someone. How's it going? Good to see you. Halloween culture, not really in Malaysia, but still have Halloween theme party. Okay. I like it, but it seems that Asian countries celebrate Halloween much more different with Western country. Ooh, that's interesting. I'd like to see. I mean, in England, Halloween is not really a big thing. Like, there will be like, you go to the shop and you'll see like Halloween items, right? And then what usually happens is on Halloween day, Halloween night, whatever you want to say, around like 5 p.m, because it's like pitch black by then, you have like loads of children going trick or treat, blah blah blah, you know, and they do that a little bit, but it's more so when you get like an adult, it's very big, like alcoholism. Alcoholism. Everybody goes out drinking and partying, right? For us, we won't go to other neighbor to ask for treat. Oh, really? It happens in England a little bit, but not as much as like, you know, in America or whatever. Halloween is a big excuse for getting drunk. Exactly. See? Thank you, someone. It's a big excuse for getting drunk. That's what it is. We get a set of Asian insult if we ask random neighbor for treat. Damn. I mean, where I'm at right now, I think for the past 2 years, in 2 years, I think we've had like one person come to the door. In 2 years. So, it used to be more, I think, but yeah, very rare. But you still do it, right? Like you still, I still make sure I buy some candy, right? Make sure you have like one tub of candy just in case, you know? And if no kids come and get the candy, then, well, you eat the candy. So, so yeah. I think it's very common for kids to trick-or-treat, yeah. Although we knew trick-or-treat, but for us, like shopping mall, got decorations, yeah. Costume competition, that sounds pretty interesting. I don't think there is much of that, like, costume competition. If I'm being completely honest, a lot of the Halloween costumes, like quote-unquote costumes, are very just like, you know, like, how do I put this nicely? Echina. Like a little bit of a, you know, revealing, a little bit suspicious kind of costumes, if you get what I'm saying. An Asian treat actually quite unpolite. Oh, really? Northern Ireland. No worries. Yeah, Northern Ireland. Very common. That's nice. I don't know, it's been a while. I mean, at the same time, I'm like, okay, it's cool to have kids to come to the door, but at the same time, I'm just like, oh man, stop ringing my doorbell. I'm trying to play WoW, you know? Stop ringing my doorbell. I'm in a game, you know? So, on one end, I'm like, oh, that's kind of nice for kids to do that. But at the other end, I'm just like, these kids asking for candy. How dare they? How dare you ask for candy? Get out. I think I did trick-or-treat when I was a kid. I think I did it a little bit, and then I was just like, yeah, I don't really like chocolate this much. Stop, I'm playing Minecraft, exactly. Get out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft. Well, it's not get out of my room, but you know. If you're in an apartment, there's probably a few trick-or-treaters. Yeah. If you're in a flat or whatever, it's quite rare. But I actually live on the ground floor. So like, it's like right outside, right? So we do have people ringing the doorbell. Well, not recently, but yes. Ooh, neck is stiff. But yeah, it feels nice to stream, guys. I'm sitting here and I'm like, what do I talk about? What do I say? But then at the same time, I'm like, streaming is nice. It's nice to stream. It's been like, what, 3-4 days? Actually, it's been about a week and a half since I've done like a solo stream. So I do apologize if I haven't been very what do you call it? Present. I've been a little bit absent without leave, AWOL, whatever they call it. So I do apologize for that, but I'm back. Been a little bit busy. People get busy, you know. Also, why is my microphone kind of low today? Am I quiet? Beep beep boop boop. But yes, I have selection of drink today, by the way, guys. I have tea. But not just any tea. I have the most British tea you could possibly get. And what could that be? Yorkshire tea. Yes, of course. Don't worry about a few streams. Take a break if you need. Yeah, I know, but I like streaming. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. A good 15 minutes, half an hour before the stream, I was very scared. And I always get like this. Whenever I'm solo streaming by myself, I get very scared. Because I'm like, oh my god, I have to stream in front of people, and that's scary, and I get nervous. And then when I start stream and then I start talking, like now, I get, I get used to it and I get fine. I have a lot of internet. When I heard you said tea, I laughed. Hey, what do you mean? Yes, spoiler alert. English people drink tea. Yes, we drink tea. But I'm drinking Yorkshire tea, which is the superior, one of the best tea, one of the best English tea. It's really hot. So I'm not gonna drink it. But today, unfortunately, will only be a shorter stream. So I'm gonna try and aim for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, because I have somewhere to be in 2-ish hours, and I should set up stuff. But yeah, tomorrow, I think I want to play a horror game. I do want to get back to Final Fantasy 16. There was an issue with Final Fantasy 16 though, because there's like not so much optimization, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem to be working well. It's normal to drink tea, but the internet described it way too Victorian. Oh, would you like a cup of tea? No, they wouldn't say a cup of tea. Would you like a spot of tea, darling? Oh, yes, I would love a spot of tea. Oh, well, here you go. Let me get my finest china and we'll drink it on the balcony. Anyway, that's cringe. Is that what you guys think when you think of an Englishman? Is that what we sound like? No. You think you're going to come to England or like London or whatever and then we're going to sound like this? Oh, certainly, very delightful. Oh, pass me the crumpets and the scones. By the way, if you're eating crumpets and scones together, you're insane. For breakfast? Insane. Also, yes, crumpets are good. I will have no crumpet slander. But have you ever had a crumpet before? I think we've had this conversation before. I need to tell people about the greatness of crumpets. It's like toast, but better. I have a runny nose. Crumpets are like, they're like toast mixed with pancakes. It's really weird to describe, but they're really, really good. So if you can get your hands on some good crumpets, I'd recommend it. I really want crumpets now. They're good, but they're quite unhealthy. So yeah. Scones, sorry, all my English people. Scones are kind of bad. They're okay, but they're kind of mid. And some people say scones, some people say scones. I say scones because I'm posh, I guess. Because people say like, oh, you say scone, it's a scone. But then you have like the other people be like, all right, mate, it's a scone. We're having scones. They're both the same thing. Toast plus pancake. Well, it's like, it's thick, right? So it's like a pancake kind of thick, and it's fluffy in the middle, but then the outside is very crispy, like toast, and it's bready. It's not sweet. It's savory, right? So it's savory like toast, but it's fluffy on the inside like pancake. That's the only way I can describe it. Scones are so yucky, not gonna lie. There's too much wheat in them. We have a fellow scone hater. I mean, I'm not a hater. I'll eat it, but I'll much prefer something else, because the only reason that scones are nice is because you lather them in cream and jam. That's the only way that they are good. I call it a scone. You're offended? Oh, you call it a scone. You call it scone like that. It's fine. You're allowed. I'm not going to fight you on that. You laugh so hard on this. Well, I'm most if anybody else is English and it doesn't agree with me or someone, or Darika, however you'd like to be called, they're probably gonna flip their crap, but okay, here's the test. 誰か or someone. Do you like Marmite? エバーグリーンピースエバーグリーンピースさんグリーンピースおもろ。久しぶりです。久しぶりです。グリーンピースです。まあ、ちゃんとグリーンピースを食べてくださいね。はい。僕はこの YouTube この YouTube チャンネルを作ったためにみんなのグリーンピースを食べ、わかるでしょ？言いたいこと。はい、終わりです。グリーンピースです。よろしく。Just call me something. Not gonna lie, I've never had Marmite. No, Marmite, not marmalade. It looks so yuck in the shop though. I like Marmite. グリーンピースです。グリーンピースは失礼すぎる。みんなグリーンピース大好き？大好きじゃなくて好き。僕はグリーンピースよく食べる。あ、はい。今日もかっこいい。いや。急に、まあ、入るのは失礼。でも今、褒める？どういうことどういうこと？ called me, they came in, they called me green piece, which in Japanese means like your vegetable, right? So like say you're eating dinner and your mother makes you broccoli, right? She's like, oh, eat your broccoli. まあ、早くグリーンピースを食べて。そういう感じね。And she's calling me Greenpeace because of my green hair. I've had Marmite. I think my dad says it's awful, so never buys it. I'll take his word for it. Well, I like it. I wouldn't recommend it though. Greenpeace 時給あんまり好きじゃないです。すいません。そうか。自体ね。自体。グリーンピース好きじゃないか。まあいい。大丈夫。まあ、配信、まあコメントありがとね。一回コメントありがとね。でもグリーンピース好きじゃないから、まあね。ありがとう。Never had it. Sorry. No. It's fine. It's fine. じゃあ、このままでちょっとやりたいことがあるけど、まあ、みんな気になるでしょう。ちょっと待ってね。Marmite, is that sauce yeast extract? Yes, it is. That is exactly what it is. My English still need improvement. No, you got it correct. みんな、これ聞こえる？あ、聞こえないね。ちょっと待って。Subscribers、600人おめでとう。ありがとうございます。まあ、昨日当たったんですね。マジで、こんな人数が多いのはもうなかった。マジで。ちょっと待ってね。一回 BGM 消して。はい、寂しいでしょう。あ、聞こえない。あ、聞こえる。あ、聞こえるね。今、僕が弾きます。It's a little bit out of tune. Can I tune it? Do you mind if I tune it? Don't forget to share Ken-san stream so people get to know this handsome dude with a great accent. Oh my. Oh my. You know what? Like, could you imagine if I do my 2.0 and I come back and I speak like, oh, hello there, everybody. Like, start speaking like that. Let me just tune this real quick. Hold on. BGM come back for 2 seconds. 1 sec. This thing needs to be tuned, so I'm going to tune this real quick. But I can't really play guitar that well, but I just want to try this out. Oops. Why is it so loud? ちょっと待ってね。大丈夫そう。OK。じゃあ、やりましょう。OK。Can you hear that? Can you guys hear it? 聞こえますか Come on, guitar. My 2.0 is on the way? Yes, it is. It is on the way. Turn it up a little bit, shall we? You can? Great. I don't know what to play though. Oh, I don't know how to say your name. I'm going to try though. Guillermo? Guillermo, thank you for coming. So my problem with the guitar is that like I don't know any songs, right? Wait, I wonder if you guys know this track. If you know this track, then write it in the comments, right? I'm very nervous right now. My hands are shaking. You probably already know. If you know it, you know it. I messed up. I messed up. But do you know this song? Stairway to Heaven. Well done. Oh wow, I'm surprised you know that one. Someone. Somewhat, it's very popular. It's Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. I almost said Thin Lizzy there for a second. By Led Zeppelin. It's a very old song, but it's one of my dad's favorites. So like, it was one of the first songs I ever learned. So yeah. I just want to try out the guitar today, but I think I might do a stream where I like try to learn songs on stream. Let's see if you guys know this one. I don't know all of it though, but I'll try my best. I messed up. Wait. That bit's hard. Ah. Ah. I messed up. I can't play this one. It's too hard. むずいこれ。やめます。Okay, that's it. No more guitar for now. No more for now. Maybe I'll learn something and play that. Currently, I am learning kickback. You know the bum ba da ba dum bam bum bum ba da ba bum ba da ba dum bum bum. You know that track? I'm learning that right now. ケンさんの雑談初めて来たんですけど、こんな感じなんですね。 やっぱりやっぱりじゃなくて、これは初めてギター弾ける。その音楽はケンさん。そうそうそうそうそう。僕が弾きます。弾いてます。The Chainsaw Man theme? Yes, that's the one, yeah. You know that track? What's that one go? Wake Me Up When September Ends. That's the one. Wake me up when September ends. I can't find it. Whatever. You know it. You know the track. And then I know like funky stuff as well. Like some funky stuff. Like maybe some of you guys know this one. Oh wait, you can probably hear it in the mic. Let me turn it off. That is Sultans of Swing. Anyway, I have a really bad habit where I learn like 2 or 3 lines of a song and then I don't learn the rest. Sultans, a classic, yes. Wow, we got some cultured people in here. すごいすごい。もうとっても上手です。いやいやいや、そんなことない。Other than that, I really like. I mean, I am a big Final Fantasy fan. So I play a lot of like Final Fantasy music as well. So I don't know if you know Final Fantasy VIII Balan Garden. I'm going to try my best, but I'm very nervous playing. I don't play in front of people. It's a bit quiet. Turn it up. I always like playing like fingerstyle music. Oops. I forgot the rest, as usual. But anyway, that's enough. No more guitar. 以上です。終わりです。OK。2 seconds. Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to show it because like I actually set that up today. So nice man, thank you. Your Japanese is so good. Yeah. でもね、日本語本当に最近使ってないからなくなってるね。日本語力、話す力。Do you know All Along the Watchtower? Oh my god, I used to be able to play it. I do know it and I love that song though. The All Along the Watchtower. I love Jimi Hendrix, it's good. I didn't know we have so many I want to say old heads, but that's probably rude to say, but you know, people that know old music, it's good. But Sultans is a classic, I agree. I do love Sultans. I used to play a lot more electric, and that's why I'm very bad on the electric right now, because I don't play it much. I usually play acoustic, and I play like fingerstyle stuff, you know, like any kind of classic music. Nice one, Ken-san. Thank you. Arigato. Arigato. 頑張ります。でも、下手です。But I'll probably do streams of that in the future. まあ、このギター弾き配信やろうと思ってるから、今日だけここで準備したから。うん。でも、もっと好きなら、はい。次の配信とか、来てください。Thank you. What time is it? Oh, we're almost at an hour already? Guys, it's been so quick. もう50分経った。これは雑なんだ。Ken-san, may I know the date range for your 2.0 debut? It is January. Around January, I am hopefully, fingers crossed, aiming for around the end of January. But I can't give any more information than that, unfortunately. At this time, I can't give any more information. 今ね、その僕のモデルの 2.0 いつ出ますかと言われて、まあ、1月ぐらいと思うけど、まあ、難しいからね。難しいから、まあ、この日に出ますとまだ言わない。まだ言えない。I see all the best for that. Yes, I'm very, very much looking forward to it. And I am working very hard on it. I will be working very hard on it. Oh man, this tea is so good. What would you do without tea? Huh? You know what I actually tried once? Emphasis on trying. Don't drink any tea, don't drink any coffee. Like no stuff like that. It was horrible. It was horrible. I drink both. I try to drink less coffee now. Try to drink more tea. And I don't just mean like, you know, English tea. I drink like lemon tea, green tea. There's this like hibiscus tea that I get as well. That's kind of nice sometimes. But I need my tea. It's good. Especially when I'm streaming. It really helps my throat. I can't handle caffeine. My hands will shiver after I drink them. See, I'm like the opposite where I need caffeine. Otherwise I'll be tired no matter what. You know, how long I slept or whatever. Which is not good. But I noticed that like it got to a point where I drink like really strong coffee and it wouldn't really affect me much. And that's when I was kind of just like, yeah, I need to stop. I need to stop drinking coffee. But, you know. カフェインがね、良くないですよ。カフェインの飲みすぎたら、ちょっと慣れるから、毎日カフェイン飲まないといけない体になるから、飲まない方がいいですね。でもお茶とか、結構大丈夫。Now just switch to Red Bull? Oh my god. No, but what I used to take is like, used to be worse because I drink coffee like normally. Like I drink coffee like I do tea, right? And then when I'd go to the gym or whatever, I'd take pre-workout, which is like, you know, the worst thing ever because it's like low amounts of water and a lot of caffeine in one go. And like I got to a point where I would even take the pre-workout and it wouldn't even affect me that much, you know? Or like I would need to take pre-workout to do this, you know? And that was the turning point where I was like, yeah, no more. So I don't take pre-workout anymore. I don't take as much coffee anymore. So trying to wean off of it, go a little bit down on it, you know? And fix my sleep schedule. I wonder what's in pre-workout. It's a lot of like nutrient-based stuff, but it depends on what type of pre-workout you get, because you can actually get like whey pre-workout. Do you guys know what whey is? Like, you know, the protein powder you get, right? mean, it's not like crazy news to me, but I was like quite surprised when I found out what it was. Whey is like when you make cheese. You know when you make cheese and it's usually like from milk or whatever, and the cheese separates from the liquid, right? That whey powder is actually the liquid that's left behind, and they basically reduce it down into a powder. Yeah. Place cheese. Yes, cheese. It is cheese. So it's basically just like discarded milk. But it's full of protein, so you know. But I take protein powder because, you know, sometimes some days you just don't get enough protein, you know. I'm at a part in my diet now where it's like, I don't know, it's hard for me to get my protein and everything in, so I have to take protein powder. But you know what? I mean, it's not embarrassing, it's funny. But do you know what protein powder I take? I take the Hatsune Miku protein powder from Fitboxing. 今ね、そのジムとかその運動の話してるけど、まあ、僕は毎日ぐらいプロテインパウダーを、食べる？飲むから、でも飲んでるプロテインはね、そのフィットボクシングの初音ミクのプロテイン。でも意外と美味しいよ。意外といいよ。マジで飲みやすい。飲みやすくて、まあ、よくプロテインが飲んだら腹が痛いとか、ちょっと気持ち悪い感があるけど、これ飲んだらマジで大丈夫。飲みやすい。本当に。Ken, did you see the Hatsune Miku fitness game? Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's from the game. The protein powder that I drink is from the game. They have it sponsored in Japan. まあ、日本に行った時、マジで買いました。2つぐらい買いました。でもまだあるから。I bought like 2 bags of it when I was in Japan. And I still have some. So I'm still taking it. おもろいね。ジムに行ってめっちゃかっこいいに見せられたいけど、8年引きのプロテイン食べてる。おもろいね。Going to the gym and pumping huge weights, you know, and then you turn around and what do you take? A swig of your Hatsune Miku protein. Yep, that's the life. でも珍しいことがあってね。まあ、先週と思ったけど、まあ、日本人2人が行った。このジムに。マジでびっくりした。There was actually a surprising thing. When I was in the gym, there was actually 2 Japanese guys there. でも僕はね、ちょっと失礼だよね。まあ、急に、まあ、知らない人だからね。会話とかできないね。でも、マジで日本人だよね。日本語喋ってると思った。だから、すいません、この、マシン使ってる？でも、英語でね。Are you using this machine? I was like, I saw these 2 guys and I came over to them. I was like, oh, excuse me, are you using this machine? でも、その英語で喋って、マジで通じないから、僕は、すいません、日本人ですか？日本語喋ると言った。So I said to them, oh, excuse me, I'm using this machine. And they were like, you know, like a deer in headlights. They didn't understand what I was saying. So then I said to them, I was like, oh, sorry, are you guys Japanese? In Japanese. And they were like super, super surprised. I had 1 spoonful of protein, then put 1 slice of banana, then, oh wow, that's a lot. I like my protein to be like more thin. So I take my protein with water, which is kind of cursed, but I just have the protein and water and that's it. まあ、でもね、その時、マジで日本語が出てこないから、まあ普通に、ありがとうございます、とか言って、でも後でその彼が、まあ、ベンチプレスとか使ってるけど、まあ、肩がちょっと痛そうから、僕はちょっと、この運動はこうにしたら、ちょっと肩が優しくするから、これの方がいいと言って、マジで嬉しかった。日本語で説明するのありがとうとかめっちゃ嬉しそう。Not just a guy in a meme video making protein shake. Almost add all the Oh, I've seen that meme. Yeah. He's like, I like to do 1 scoop of protein powder and then I add a banana and then another 1 scoop of protein powder and then add some honey. I've seen that video. It's good. So yeah, I said to the guys, I was like, in Japanese, I was like, one of them looked like their shoulder was hurting when they were doing this bench press exercise. So I said to him, like in Japanese, I was like, if you do it like this way, it'll be like a little bit easier on your shoulder. So, just do it like that. And they were like, oh my God, thank you so much. In Japanese, like I was some kind of, sensei ni natta ne. Like I was some kind of sensei or something. Dip 3 ice cube into the protein, add into the blender, then add some protein. And then whilst it's going, whilst you're blitzing the protein shake, add some protein. And then what I like to do is pour it into a glass and then add some protein. I love that. I love those kind of memes. They're so dumb. I can finally drink my tea now. It's now lukewarm. So I can... Not lukewarm, but it's drinking temperature. While you're away, I literally go back and add some protein. Hey, protein's good. Speaking of protein, since we're talking about the gym, I'm not flexing or anything, but with the help of my good friend recently, I finally hit one of my yearly goals. And my goal is to hit 140 kg on bench press. I finally did it. And I can't say I did it confidently, but it did go up. So I had my friend spotting me, of course, but like he wasn't assisting me, like pulling it up, but he like held the bar-ish, kinda, as it was going down because he thought it was going to drop on me, right? But I did manage to push it up. So I'm very, very, I wouldn't say proud of it, but I'm very like happy I did it. So next is my next goal, which is 200 kilo squat. My squat is a lot weaker than my bench in terms of like the level that I'm at. I don't squat very often because I do running, right? So like if I'm running, my legs are tired, I don't want to do squats. That is 3.5 times my body weight. 3.5 times? No way. How much do you weigh? You can't weigh 40 kilos. Less than 40 kilos. But yeah, I want to do squats. I want to hit 200 squat. I think my highest squat I've ever hit was a while ago, but I think it was like 180, and I think I was like a lot heavier. So I do like lifting heavy weights and stuff in the gym, but man, I hate going to the gym. Around 45 kg, 1.8 meters height. Oh wow. Straight line with the equation y equals mx plus c. Oi. 180 is wild. It was wild. It was nice though. But I want to hit 200. Because like when you look at it, right, with the bar, so if you have bench press with 140 kilos, it's 3 20 kg plates on either side, right? So 60 kilos either side. And then when you go to squat and it's 200, I believe it is, wait. No, that's not right. No, I want to go for 180 then. Or is it 200 I want to go for? Let's work on 180 first, shall we? Because I haven't hit 180 in a while, so let's do 180 first. Because 180 would be 4 plates either side. And then 200 would be 4 plates plus a 10 either side, if that makes any sense to you gym goers, but yeah. Okay. Well, I did say that this was going to be a short stream, and unfortunately we're out of time. It was very, very nice speaking to you guys though. I'm going to head out and I have some stuff to do, and then I'm going to hit the gym. And yeah, I want to talk more, because I can talk forever, because I'm a yapper boy. But tomorrow I want to stream, and tomorrow I think I might play a horror game, but I'm not 100% sure yet. It may just be a random game, but yes. Thank you guys so much for coming. It was lovely to see you all. We have some new faces, some familiar faces in here, and it's very nice. And yeah. I don't know what to... I'm not good at saying goodbyes. まあこの辺で終わろうかなと思ってる。まあちょっと忙しいので。でも明日配信があります。明日はホラーゲームやろうと思ってるけど、まあ雑談的なゲームもやるかもしれないけど。Thank you, Guillermo. Guillermo? I don't know if it's I can't see from here if it's an R? M? Oh, here we go. It is RM. Guillermo, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you leaving a comment. And for all the people that didn't leave a comment and are here, I appreciate you as well, of course. So yeah. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. まあ、聞いてくれてありがとうね。まあ、よく寝てください。日本方がいらっしゃるかどうかわかんないけど、まあ、寝てくださいね。もう2時かな ?2 時。My name is impossible for English people. Don't worry, I'm sorry. I am sorry. If you'd grant me the correct pronunciation one day, I'd be very grateful. So thank you. Otsukare Ken-san, have a good day. Thank you. You guys have a good rest of your day, night, morning, and yeah. Bye-bye for now. Take care. Bye-bye. Otsukare. Ah, more mic入った。I keep forgetting to turn the microphone off on this screen. Okay, bye-bye. Take care. Big love. Peace.